Hello friends, welcome to Horoscope Zodiac. I am Nicole and I will introduce you the energy of the week 11-17 November 2024. We have important aspects this week and I will tell you soon what it means and what could bring for each sun, moon or rising these events. But first of all, let's talk about what it means to have Venus in Capricorn. Venus on 11 November enters Capricorn. Venus is the planet of pleasure, affection, and entering in Capricorn, a sign ruled by Saturn, the planet of structure and discipline. It means that our approach to relationship, to finances, to self-worth gets more pragmatic influence. In Capricorn, Venus isn't interested in fleeting infatuation or impulsive purchases. Instead, with Venus here, it helps us invest wisely, whether invest in relationships that offer stability and loyalty, or in financial decisions that ensure long-term security. With Saturn moving now forward, these lessons become clearer and more accessible to each of us, inviting us to build on a solid ground, starting with this 11th of November. It's an important date, 11 November. Saturn goes direct in Pisces. It means a clear path in the sea of dreams. And Saturn moving direct here signals a time when our nebulous, often confusing goals and dreams find a more structured outlet. This is about bringing compassion, empathy, and even our creative vision into a workable framework. It's possible during this transit. Maybe we begin to see those tangible results of emotional work, financial work, and maybe boundaries we are trying to create, maybe the result of sacrifices that we have made over the past few months. And we have also on the same day, on 15th of November, full moon in Taurus, illuminating what we truly value. The full moon in Taurus brings a culmination point to themes of stability, to self-worth, to physical comfort. It's an opportunity for all of us to reflect on what brings joy and security, it's helping us to reevaluate our resources and assess what enough means for each of us. Taurus wants to savor life's simpler pleasure, like a warm home, a good food, a stable income, while also encourage us to release anything unnecessary to make room for more of what genuinely supports our well-being. But the full moon brings some unique flavor here. It's making a harmonious trine with this transformative Pluto in Capricorn. A mystical sextile with Neptune in Pisces, as you see on this chart. And also we see a close conjunction with this unpredictable Uranus. And this moon, full moon, it's rich in intensity and layered with opportunities for emotional breakthroughs and sudden clarity. It's a moment to ground ourselves while opening up to changes in unexpected, but yet, because it's Saturn, there are tangible ways we can reach something important, what truly is valuable for us. And here it is. Here is for each sun, moon or rising, and we start, of course, with you Aries. I point here on the chart in the beginning. When Venus enters in Capricorn, it's in your 10th house. Professional relationship, public image are coming into focus. So you're drawn to partnership or project that may enhance your reputation and bring tangible rewards. Saturn's forward movement in your 12th house help you to clear emotional blocks, and it's supporting deep introspection about what you want to achieve behind the scenes. The full moon lights up your 2nd house, focusing on finances, on self-worth and possessions. And with this trine to Pluto in your 10th house of career and public image, it's definitely influence your financial stability, what we see here. So you may receive recognition for past efforts, which could lead to some financial rewards or a renewed sense of self-worth. And this exile with Neptune in your 12th house invites you to trust intuition, release anxiety about your path, and find security within. The conjunction with Uranus brings unexpected shifts in income or a sudden realization, depending on your life circumstances, about what truly matters to you. So it's time to balance material gain with spiritual peace. Some of you may lose an amount of money, some of you may earn a large sum of money. So good luck, I hope most of you. Toro. Let's move to you, Toro. Sun, Moon, rising here, especially rising Venus and Capricorn, lights up your 9th house, prompting you to find beauty in learning, travel, perhaps even a mentor figure. Saturn directs motions in your 11th house of friendships and goals, adds more clarity to some social circle, encourage you to connect with those people that align your dreams, your hopes, similar beliefs, possible also similar dreams, because it's Pisces. The full moon occurs in your 1st house and highlights your personal goals, your identity, your self-expression. And this trine to Pluto in your 9th house supports transformation in your beliefs and in life philosophy. Perhaps it's inspiring you actually to release old self-concepts. And with Neptune in your 11th house, there's a hint of magic in connecting with friends or with community that shares and supports your dreams. There is Uranus influence here, may spark an unexpected shift. Be careful to your appearance because you may like it now and not later. But definitely some of you will make a physical change or maybe a new way of presenting yourself to the world. It's not a physical change, it's the way people perceive you from now on. So embrace this liberation for some of you. Maybe you had a pattern and you had to follow a pattern to present yourself to the world. Now suddenly you break free from that and you show yourself differently. You show your true value to the world. It's time for you to stand confidently as you redefine who you are. Gemini, for you, Venus enters in this 8th house. It can intensify intimate relationship, making you crave deeper communication, or some of you more secure in financial partnerships could also. Saturn has a direct motion in your 10th house and offers a clearer path in your career. Finally, it's guiding you to commit with Venus there, Saturn in your house of career, to commit to goals that bring emotional fulfillment, to connect with your partners, with others, to have more gains, I could say. The full moon in Tauro lights up 12th house, the house of solitude, spirituality, hidden matters. Pluto here trine from your 8th house and suggest a deep release, possibly related to some financial ties or some emotional attachments that ultimately will transform in a better way your inner world. And Neptune's sextile from the 10th house encourage you to let go past fears or anxieties, possible to dissolve these fears and anxiety, especially those that have affected your professional life. And with Uranus in conjunction with this full moon, surprises may come from unexpected dreams, intuitive insights, maybe long buried secrets, who knows. So embrace this full moon as a chance to shed the past and trust the unseen. Something will be revealed to you, my dear friends, my dear Gemini. Let's move to Cancer. Cancer, Venus in Capricorn highlights your 7th house of partnership, inspiring a desire for stable, long relationships. Saturn direct movements in your 9th house may prompt renewed focus on education, on spiritual pursuits, connecting with people from abroad, maybe with Venus there in 7th house, Saturn in 9th house. You may create a connection, long-term connection with someone who lives abroad, someone who have a different background. And the full moon in Tauro activates your 11th house, also spotlighting friendships and community, and reflect on who brings true value to your life and where you feel most connected with those people. The full moon in your 11th house forms this trine with Pluto, Pluto in your 7th house, indicating transformative insights about partnerships or the people you associate with. Neptune also forms a sextile with full moon. Neptune is in your 9th house, open a spiritual or maybe a philosophical outlook on your goals, on your education, maybe inspiring you to connect with people who reflect your true values. And we have finally this Uranus conjunction with full moon brings sudden shifts in your social circle, or the opportunity to meet someone influential who may align with your long-term goals. So also these transits and this lunation invites you to let go of friendships that don't serve your growth, to make space for meaningful connection. Leo, Venus in Capricorn moves through your 6th house. You're inclined to focus on improving health, daily routines, and work relationships. And Saturn, turning direct in your 8th house, supports your financial planning, especially around debts or shared resources. And this full moon shines your 10th house of career, status, and life direction. And the trine from Pluto gives transformative energy to your daily routines, urging you to realign your work habits, daily tasks with some greater ambitions. And also Neptune's sextile with this full moon from the 8th house hints for all of you a potential financial support, or someone is helping you with their resources to achieve some of your goals. Maybe you get a loan that is beneficial for you this period of time. And Uranus conjunction with this full moon could bring unexpected news in your professional life, maybe opening doors that you hadn't considered until now. So this is your opportunity to open those doors. So let go of a need that you have for total control and trust that changes regarding your career path especially are guiding you toward a truer calling, a different social status. Also, if you are not in a career based interested in career, it's your social status which may change during this illumination. Virgo, my dear Virgo, for you, Venus is in 5th house and encourage you to take a grounded approach to romantic life, to creativity, even for parenting. Why not? Focus there, your focus will be there. And if you are looking someone probably with Venus here, you'll find someone that you can rely on for creating a stable relationship in the future. And also Saturn's, it's moving direct in your 7th house and brings clarity regarding these partnerships, emphasizing maturity from you. And maybe if you have a partner, you and your partner decide some common goals. With this full moon in your 9th house, you're encouraged to expand your horizons through learning, through traveling, through spiritual growth, through mentors. And Pluto in your 5th house supports with a trine, transforming your approach to creativity, romance, or self-expression in alignment with your own beliefs. And Neptune sextile from your 7th house brings a dreamy quality to relationships, inspiring you to seek partnerships that really shares your ideals. And also we have this Uranus conjunction, which may prompt spontaneous decisions related to a course of study, related to a journey, or even a change in worldview. So my suggestion here is to embrace fresh perspectives and let go of limitations on what's possible for you, because it seems a lot are possible for you right now. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. This beautiful transit of Venus is in your 4th house and draws attention to your home, to your family, to your emotional foundation, and it's making you during this transit to seek comfort in structure, in stability, in your own home, with your own family. And you can find that support with this transit. Saturn is turning direct in your 6th house and could improve, finally, your daily routines and bring order to health or work matters. The full moon in your 8th house brings depth to themes of other people's money, intimacy, profound, deep transformation. Pluto is in your 4th house and forming a trine with full moon connects this transformation actually to your home life or your family dynamics, helping you to create a stronger emotional foundation. And sextile from Neptune from the 6th house inspire a healing approach to daily routines, to health or work. Uranus conjunction may bring unexpected financial developments, especially in shared resources or investments. This, my friend, it's a powerful time for you to let go of dependencies that limit your growth and welcome a new sense of independence and stable connections, I could say. Release what is fleeting and focus on what's stable. Scorpio. Scorpio, for you, Venus enters in your third house of communication. Local connections becomes area where you seek beauty and consistency. Your words would sound wonderful for other people's ears. Community will like you. You will like community. And Saturn direct motions in your fifth house could stabilize some creative pursuits or maybe a romantic relationship that just started, especially those relationships with a long-term potential. With the full moon activating your seventh house of relationships and partnerships, you can see much clearer what really values for you in relationships. Pluto in your third house trine this moon, suggesting a transformative conversation may occur this week, or you may have a deeper understanding regarding your partnerships or your closest connections. And to this full moon, a sextile will be formed with your fifth house, with Neptune, and adds a romantic or creative touch, urging you to see the beauty in what you share with other people. And also, I told you this full moon is special. It's conjunct with Uranus in 7th house and could bring unexpected developments in partnerships. I hope for the better for all of you. And it's possible even to introduce someone new into your life. It's possible that will last for some years here for you. So embrace spontaneity if you are open to that, especially regarding relationships. Let go of rigid expectations and allow more meaningful connection to blossom in your life. Sagittarius, for you, Venus in Capricorn is in 2nd house. It's inspiring for you, practical approaches to finances, to possessions. What to say? Money could come here. Be careful because you may spend also some money, but what I see, because it's in Capricorn, you always spend with some boundaries, so I'm sure you are safe there. Saturn moves direct in your 4th house and offer a clearer path to build something stable, especially regarding to your home or family environment. And the full moon in 6th house, it's focusing on your work, health, and daily routine. It's forming a trine with Pluto in 2nd house, and there is a potential for transformation regarding your earnings or regarding self-worth through your new habits, through your new tasks, through your daily routine. And also it's making a sextile with Neptune in 4th house offers emotional healing for many of you, Sagittarius, and encourage you to nurture a healthier home life to support your routine. And also we have Uranus conjunction that could bring a surprising shift in work schedule or health, perhaps urging you to adopt a new routine or maybe let go habits that actually hinder your productivity. So it's good to use this Uranus conjunction with full moon to embrace new changes that could bring a new vigor to your day-to-day life. Now let's move to Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, for you, Venus enters in your 1st house. Everybody likes you. Your charisma increase definitely for next weeks. So you also may be focused on your appearance, on your personal charm, and this Venus makes you a magnet for positive attention. Saturn turns direct in your third house and brings focus and clarity to communication, what you want more, to win the game of life. This is Venus first house, Saturn direct in third house, and probably this Saturn in third house could bring for some of you, can guide you to take new studies, or maybe try new daily habits. I could say it's possible that also. The full moon in your fifth house brings attention to creativity, to romance, to personal joy. And with Pluto in your first house making a trine, there is profound transformation underway in how you express yourself and how you take creative risks. And remember also, it's Venus in your first house making you charismatic. I do believe that this period you will enjoy next weeks, especially with Neptune sextile from your third house also opens opportunity for a poetic or compassionate communication. If you want to impress someone through words, now it's your time. And because Neptune here creates the possibility to inspire new creative projects or romantic endeavors through writing, speaking, connecting, short trips also. Uranus conjunction also could bring spontaneity, a joyful experience, or a surprising connection in your romantic life. So my suggestion here is to embrace new forms of self-expression. And finally, Capricorn, it's time to release fears that stifle your joy. Let's move to Aquarius now. Aquarius, for you, Venus enters in your 12th house and signal a time of introspection, especially regarding love, regarding finances. Saturn, finally, direct motion in your second house helps you to take more responsibility for material resources, encouraging sustainability practices, sustainable practices. And this full moon highlights your fourth house, and that means you center more on home, family, and emotional foundation. But you have here with full moon a trine with your 12th house, where is Pluto, suggesting deep seated patterns from the past that you could be now ready to release, because it's time when you release those to create space for a new growth. And Neptune sextile from your 12th house adds here with this full new moon a focus on spiritual, a focus on emotional value, encouraging you to align home life with what truly it's nurturing for you, what supports you when where you charge your batteries. And Uranus conjunction may bring sudden changes to your home environment to support all these aspects, or to family structure. And because this is happening, it's actually urging you first to let go of rigid ideas about security and maybe welcome a more flexible approach to what home means for you. More futuristic approach, because it's Uranus. And Pisces. Pisces, for you, Venus in Capricorn, it's in your 11th house and brings harmonious connections with friends, with groups, with your hopes and dreams. Finally, you find a way to approach faster to that. Venus here is prompting you to form a stable and meaningful friendship because it's in Capricorn. And Saturn's direct movement in your sign actually encourage you to step into a role of wisdom and self-discipline that could attract this kind of meaningful friendships. Full moon activates your third house, the house of communication, learning, local connections, short trips, and Pluto in 11th house forms a trine with this full moon, which is helping you to transform some social connections or your community roles that reflects your beliefs. Maybe you go into politics, who knows? Neptune sextile from your 11th house brings personal clarity and encourage you to express yourself with more authenticity, compassion, and being more authentic, because I cannot say authenticity. Sorry for that, Pisces. Uranus makes a beautiful conjunction with this full moon and bring a surprising insight or new learning opportunities for many of you. So embrace shifts in how you connect with others. It's very important this week. And my advice is to let go of any limiting beliefs about what you can communicate, because you may have those some limiting beliefs, or what you can create. So this is my interpretation for all of you. This week's energy is all about building upon our values, connections, ambitions with grounded purpose. So I hope you enjoy this. Leave comments if you have something to say about. Subscribe to my channel to help me to grow this community. And I'll meet you soon with new video. Take care, my dear friends. Bye.